Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to today's video. So today I thought I would do a fun video because I know my tone in the last video was like super depressing and I just wanted to do a fun video for the channel during all of this, craziness that's going on right now. And so I am going to be sharing with you guys my favorite baby girl names, but ones that I will not be using, unfortunately. I really love all of these names, but Jose, my boyfriend, he did not like some of these, and also some of the names don't really make sense. I mean, I know they're just names in the end, but we are having a very Mexican baby. Let me just make that clear, because me and Jose, we're both Mexican, we're both short, we both have kind of basically the same features, so she's gonna look like a little Dora, so she can't have the name like, I don't know, Elaine or something, because it's just not going to go with her, but they're still cute nonetheless, and I really like all of these names that I'm going to share with you. So hopefully if you are searching for a name, that I give you guys some ideas. And I want to go through this list kind of quickly because there's a lot of names and a lot of them don't have any significance to me. They're just names that I like. So yeah, I'm just basically going to list them off. If I have something to say about the name, why I like it, I will include that. But if not, then I will just go on to the next one. And I will be looking down at my phone, obviously, so I can remember all of these names. So the first name I'm going to share with you guys actually was a contender. This was like the first name that I really liked and fell in love with, but Jose was not having it. He did not like this name at all. I think he has an aunt named this, or a middle name. I'm pretty sure he has an aunt named this, and that's why he didn't like it. But the name is Maisie, and I don't know why I like this name so much, but I do, just because I think I liked it because it was so it's such a cutesy kind of name, like Maisie, baby Maisie. And also, I don't know a lot of people with that name, so that's why I did like it so much, but it is not in the running anymore because I grew out of it, and also Jose just does not enjoy the name Maisie, so we will not be using that, but I love the name. Another name that I really loved was Penelope, and I have always liked this name, but Jose, again, did not like the name Penelope. I'm pretty sure the nickname to Penelope, he said, is not a very nice word in Spanish, and so we just scratched that name completely, but I do really love the name Penelope. Another one is Delilah. I think this name is so precious, just so light and girly, and I love naturey kind of sounding names, so I just really loved the name Delilah. Another one is Josephina. I just really like the name Josephina, and I'm pretty sure, again, he has an aunt or a cousin or something named Josephina, or a grandma. Yeah, I think it's his grandma's name is Josephine. So this actually might still be in the running. I don't know, but I really do like this name. For two middle names that I really liked, but they just don't go with the names that I picked for baby girl, are Eve and Eden. So if you guys are looking for middle names, I really enjoyed both of those. They just sound really nice and, again, kind of naturey for some reason. I also have Hazel on here, but now that I'm reading it, it's not as enjoyable as I thought. I think I picked Hazel for a possible middle name again, so nonetheless, it does sound really pretty, but I don't think I would ever name my daughter Hazel, just because, again, it just wouldn't go with, what she looks like, I feel like. I honestly don't think I know anyone named Hazel, so it would be kind of out there if I named my daughter Hazel, but that is a really pretty name nonetheless. Ooh, one that I really loved was Aria. And unfortunately, the reason why we didn't choose Aria is because there's already an Ariana in the family, which again, I actually really love that name too, Ariana. But that is, I believe, his cousin's name or his niece's name or something. Cousin, niece, I don't know. But I know her as well, and I would never name my daughter Ariana because obviously I know an Ariana, but Aria is definitely different than Ariana, and it's just as pretty of a name to me, in my opinion, but it's just too close to his cousin's or his niece's name. No, it's not his niece, it's definitely his cousin. Another one I really like, but unfortunately, again, it's our family member's name. It's one of my cousin's names, which is Rosemary. I have always loved the name Rosemary. I'm pretty sure I named 2 cats in my life that I have had, like when I was little. In the first house we grew up in, we always had like litters of kittens in the springtime, and I'm pretty sure I named 2 cats Rosemary just because I love that name so much, and I still really like it to this day. But again, I have a cousin named Rosemary, so I would never name my daughter Rosemary. I also really like the name Gemma for no apparent reason. I just really like how it sounds. I like how it looks, and also really love the name Sutton. I just think that it's a very gender neutral kind of name, but it's just so strong. It sounds like so strong and like independent kind of name, and I obviously don't know any other Suttons. I also really love the name Violet, and Violet actually sounds like one of the names that we are choosing for the baby, so if that gives you guys a little hint, there you go. But Violet, I really enjoy that name. But Jose wasn't really fond of that name, so again, it is on this list for a reason. I also really enjoy the name Drew. I've always liked that name for a girl, or as for like a girl's middle name, I've loved the name Drew. Again, that's a very like a gender neutral name. Another very gender neutral name I feel like is Bradley, and I have that on here for some reason. I don't remember putting it on the list, but Bradley, I could see myself, yeah, I definitely like the name, but I couldn't see my baby's name being Bradley. It's just a really cute name. I also have Aubrey/Audrey. I love both of the names, Aubrey and Audrey. I think I like Aubrey better, but I don't think it would fit very well. But I do really enjoy the name Aubrey, and I always have liked that name. I also really like the name Selena, and a lot of people would probably say, oh, it's because you're Mexican, everyone loves the singer Selena, and it really has nothing to do with the singer Selena. Like, I do enjoy her music and whatever, and but I don't listen to her music like that, honestly. I barely even remember watching the movie. I'm not a true Selena fan like a lot of Mexicans are, or Texans are, but I just enjoy the name Selena. I feel like not a lot of people are named Selena, and I wouldn't name her after the singer. It would just be because I like the name. But again, because Jose is true Mexican and he knows all about Selena, there's no way that he would let me name our daughter Selena, just because of how famous Selena the singer is. But yeah, I still like the name. I also have Ruby on here. I just think that that is such a pretty name as well. It's kind of old-fashioned, but at the same time, it's just really like an elegant, strong name again. And I don't know very many Rubies, and so that's why I actually really enjoy the name. But I believe he has an aunt named Ruby, and that's why he didn't want to use the name Ruby. I also really love the name Stella. I don't know why I have it so far down on this list, but Stella was actually one that we chose in the beginning. A name that we both liked in the beginning was Stella. right up there with Maisie. When we picked Maisie, I also really liked the name Stella at that time, but I decided not to because I think I just like grew out of that name, but I still really enjoy the name Stella, just not this time around, I guess. And last but not least, I have the name Rosalina. I love this name, Rosalina. Like, it's so cute and precious, but it's so like elegant, and like when she grows older, I just feel like that name would, like, there are some names like Maisie, for example. It's such a cutesy name, but when she's older, I feel like calling her Maisie would just sound weird for some reason. No offense to anyone named Maisie, okay? I'm just saying. But like Rosalina is such a cutesy name, but then when she grows up, I feel like she could just grow with that name. And so I really love some of these names, you guys, but I will not be using any of them most likely. We don't know because I'm super indecisive, so, but most likely I won't be using any of those names. And so I hope you guys got some inspiration or some ideas on what to name your baby girl. And I am so excited, y'all. Today I am 38 weeks, I believe, and I will be doing a 38-week update. I don't know if that one will be posted before this one or after this video or whatever, but yes, baby girl is coming, and she is coming very, very soon. So I am super excited, and I am gonna go now because those are all the names, and I guess I will see you guys in my next video.